going backstage, you're going to their practicing room. You want to tell the people the kind of experience you had to this sport.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I kind of was introduced to the sport very recently, and this is amazing. It's so thrilling. It's a little too much of a combat sport, but I kind of like it, and it's fun and great to be associated with these wonderful people. And I think it's a very fast-growing sport, and yeah, I think it's going to go pretty far.
You've learned a lot of moves as well. Ek move aap dikha do, huh? Imagine I'm like an opposition captain.
Arbaaz, giving you a blow, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, come on. प्यार से sir, मोहब्बत. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much for being kind and gentle on me. ताली बजाइए इनके लिए, please. Thank you. Okay, दोस्तों, मैं चाहूँगा एक photo opportunity हो जाए. Firzad.
Let's give them the slightly praise. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Gujarat Warriors. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, come on. सर मैं आता हूँ तो माइक की जरूरत होती है सर आप.
Why Gujarat Warriors? Congratulations first of all.
I think once I got introduced to Bill, and there was talks about which team that I could be associated with, and then I got introduced to Amit, and we got along, and I think it was decided that I'll probably be with Gujarat then. Yeah.
Wow.
No, not any kind of regional preference or anything like that. Just that I wanted to be involved with the sport, and there was the gentleman who had the Gujarat team was somebody that I was like in talks with, and I think we fixed that scenario.
What was the highlight for you in Super Fight League? The highlight moment which you'll never forget?
I kind of watched the semi-finals and the finals, and each of those games were like exciting because that was the first time I was watching such a combat sport, and so yeah, it was good. I had not watched too much of it.
His movie activate happening at Super Fight League, so he came to actually promote his movie. So he came there, he saw they have to come for the final, so he came for the final, and that was it. That's where they actually journeyed.
So there you see, ladies and gentlemen, now he's a team owner.
Yes. So the first time around when I came, it was more for the promotion of my film, and when I saw the whole event like live, it was exciting. Though I kind of found it like obviously a little scary to some extent, but yeah, I think it's a highly accepted sport, very popular sport, and they've got their guidelines of being safe and all that stuff, and fair enough, like the boxing, SFL also like.
Yeah, we've got the rules. We've got the rules.
Yeah, I'm sure. So that's great, and so I kind of was introduced to the sport, and I liked it so much that when I came for the final as well, and then I met these wonderful gentlemen, and there was a proposal for if I could be part of the team, one of the teams, and I said, yeah, well, it'll be great.
अरबाज, जैसे फाइट की बात करते हैं तो अगर कोई मेमोरी शेयर करना चाहो कि बचपन में यू सोहेल सलमान कभी ऐसे कोई we normally used to just as a boys हम लोग हमेशा
all growing, see the difference between Salman and me is just 2 years, and actually between all of us is like very little.
But you look 25 years younger, by the way.
Then who?
Than everybody else. ये मेरा feedback अंदर का. हाँ भाई, really यार. Ask Firzad, he's been telling me, right? I mean, he's looking very young and fresh.
All three of them look extremely young. I'm going to play it safe.
Huh.
Yeah, all growing up kids, like any growing up kids, we've all had our little share of fights and all that stuff. Yeah, but like regular stuff, yeah. I used to beat Salman up though at times.
Sir, झूठ बोल रहे हो सच में?
I had a very strong kalai, Punjab बोलते ना. I was good with that.
ये दादो देखो.
No, not anymore.
डर गए. हमेशा you're scared of me. That's the problem, यार.
So my father is, हम लोग ना from my dad's side we do kalai लड़ाते हैं बोलते हैं. तो हम लोग पंजा लड़ाते थे. तो मेरा पंजा बड़ा strong था. तो even Salman and Sohail could not beat me. Now they can probably. Yeah.
अरे, did you sing चिटिया कलाइया during that time as well while doing this? like गा के ऐसे होता है क्या?
That you do.
Thank you, Arbaaz Khan. Huh?
Arbaaz,
full power अंदर अभी भी है यार. 50 mg.
Wow.
All right.
Arbaaz एक सवाल इस तरह.
Ma'am, I can't see you यार. We want to see.
हाँ जी यहाँ पीछे.
Ma'am, खड़े हो जाइए sir. अरे मैम, क्या नाम है मैम आपका?
सोनल जी न्यूज़ से.
Hello ma'am.
हाँ जी. आप गुजरात वॉरियर के साथ हैं. आज गुजरात में इलेक्शन रिजल्ट है. अरबाज आपसे सवाल है, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस पर?
दोस्तों, अरबाज जी ने मुझे कान में कहा, ही whispered, I could hear that air coming on my ear, and he told me कि स्पोर्ट के बारे में बात करिए मैडम, MMA है, ताली बजाइए मैडम के लिए. They do a lot for their own channel. Really, I respect that. ताली बजाइए please. The drive to get news.
This is the problem because he said कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं आप.
ठीक है, तो हम लोग चेंज करते हैं. Only SFL, MTV, right? Your shoes? अच्छे shoes है, वो भी चलेगा. Okay, next. All right, Bill, Tiger, Dhruv, Farzad, let's do the photo op for our champion photographers as well. Tiger, you and your whole family, your sister, your mother, they were all there throughout. Can I request you come a little in front, please? You are the person who can tell all those people out there how it was in the ring, in the stadium. And this time, it's going to be MTV Super Fight League. Can you give us an entire journey of what you felt about SFL?
I mean, it was bigger than I expected. I mean, hats off to Bill. I mean, you've done a fantastic job, SFL, the whole league, the committee. Very, very proud to be a part of the association, and, you know, very proud that, you know, here in India we've got something that's more than just, you know, it's a gargantuan event, if that makes sense. You know, it's a huge event, and it's just electric. Being in there, I mean, I was in the ring as well, so it was like a high for me just to, you know, perform a few kicks and stuff for the audiences and for the fighters. So it was a huge honor for me, and watching these guys fight, you know, is really inspiring. And, you know, it's really hats off to all the fighters, all the teams, you know, go in there knowing that you're going to get, you know, the shit kicked out of you. It's a little scary. But, you know, hats off to all these athletes and all that they go through and all the hard work they put in. It's a fantastic job.
Thank you so much, Tiger. I really know how much you feel about the sport, man. I'd also like to call Mr. Prashant from 8K Miles Media, one of the team owners as well, please. Sir, and... टाइगर, मैं हमेशा तुमसे कुछ ना कुछ करवाता हूं, मैं बड़ा बदमाश हूं. टाइगर, स्पोर्ट के नाम, one MMA move, yeah, come on. For me.
हे भगवान.
हे बाबा, मैं माइक ले लूं क्या? टाइगर, I love you, you know that यार, तू मेरा छोटा भाई है यार, come on यार. Ladies and gentlemen, वापस मुझे मारेगा क्या?
Okay, if I fall, don't laugh because I just strained my legs and just give me a gym.
Don't fall on me, that's all, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for... Okay, are you ready, Tiger? एक thumbs up दे देना, ठीक है? Ladies and gentlemen, MTV Super Fight League fighter himself, Tiger Shroff! This, you have been associated with sports. You're a sports fanatic as well.
Yes, I am.
Delhi team owner. You have to tell us your love for MMA, man, and SFL.
So, I actually did a film like 2 years ago called Brothers, where I was actually introduced to MMA there. We had Akshay and... Okay, all right.
Doesn't matter, Jason. We love you, man. Okay.
So I just was introduced to it like 2 years back, but you know, the league started last year, and that's when I got reintroduced to it again, and I thought this was amazing. This is an opportunity. What I loved about the format at Super Fight League was the fact that they even encouraged women fighters, and that's amazing because, you know, that's what we need to be including in the world nowadays. It's modern, and so I'm actually here more than anything, but with Super Fight League to really promote the fact that, you know, we have women in this league. So and that's what I'm most proud of, actually.
कोई सवाल आप पूछ सकते हैं. Lift your hand up. माइक आपके पास पहुंचेगा. सवाल पूछ सकते हैं. आइए. Tiger, you're doing good, ना? I'll come and sit next to you. Don't worry. I'll hold your hand. We'll chat, yeah, brother. Any सवाल? Sir, आपने सवाल पूछा ही नहीं अभी तक. क्या बात है? आइए, नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. पूछिए ना सर. मैं आपके बगल में आता हूं सर.
When you thought of associating with Super League, Super Fight League, it was your love for the sports, or it was you were thinking as a businesswoman actually? You know, what was it?
No, actually, more than anything, it was, of course, always the love for sport. I never get into, even though I love business, I think it's really important that you follow your passions when it comes to business. And what I really loved about Super Fight League, and one of the main draws for me, was the fact that there were women fighters. And I really want to encourage that and promote that, you know, and you know, make sure that women are being encouraged and motivated to stand up for themselves and take up fighting if they need to, and that it's an important factor in everyone's life. And equality, of course. So, yeah, most important.
Thank you so much. All right. Give it up for her, please. Support, yeah. All right. Before that, I'd also like to call Tiger on stage. Tiger, please come up. Please, please, Tiger. The child connect. Children watch MMA so much. The youth, the children. You know, a kid saw you at SFL Season 1. The kid fell in love with you for your love for the sport. She's actually made a card for you and has got it here because she's loved SFL and you so much. Can I have the little child here, please?